Hey, what's up, YouTube? I did a video a few minutes ago of an unboxing and the lighting was real bad. So here we go. These are the lights I got for little man's whip. There's 300 on this row. Should be enough, but if not, I got a second set right here. And they come with a brain box. And I wasn't thinking I got them without the power supply. I really wasn't thinking because it needs this type of power supply right here. And I ordered two from Texas. They should be coming in by the weekend anyway. And the reason I ordered two of them is because that's all they had, and I went ahead and got both of them like $9. And I already ordered little man a small amp. I need to get him some speakers and a stereo, and the stereo is like $22, $23 on eBay. They even got them cheaper than that, like $13. You can't beat that, man. Nice stereos, you know, unless you want something big pimp. But that'd be good enough for his whip. I got 50-foot electrical speaker wire, and like I said, I got these connectors here. I need to get some different ones as well, but we're going to hook him up with another battery when I get paid too. Got some really good deals on some batteries on eBay because he's going to be pulling more wattages and stuff. But the remote, you know, for the LEDs, it comes with red, green, and blue. And right here it shows you the colors why it's on red. These are the colors that you can get out of it, and these are colors for green, and these are the colors for blue. Now, this will strobe. It'll stand still. You can make it brighter, dimmer, whatever, man. It's pretty cool. $10, man. Ain't bad. And the reason they was because it didn't come with power supply. I really was not thinking when I got it without power supply. But anyway, that's the brain box. Your lights hook up to here, and there's your sensor for the remote and power supply in the back. And as well, here's what plugs into the brain box, and then you can always hook extra lights on. And that's why I got two rows, because two rows will be plenty. One row might be enough, but if not, you know, I got extra. That's why I got them. And whatever's left over, I'm going to use on the buggy. And then, of course, I'll have a remote for it, man. And I got some green lights coming, too. And I think I got a whole row of green lights, if I ain't mistaken. That's going to be way more than enough. And I may use some of the green ones for little man down there where he sits at. You know, light up the floorboard for him. And I took out his stock stereo. And here it is. It takes batteries, you know. And he's never got to use this. My ex-wife bought this for him. The power wheels for his birthday through a good friend of ours for like $100, and it was a really good deal. And when my youngest daughter got to come down and see me, it was great because she got to bring it with her instead of shipping it through the mail, because that would have costed an arm and a leg. And I told her if she did that, I would go in with her on it to help with the shipping, because it wouldn't be right for her to do all that anyway. But I think this is going to look pretty cool. And another thing, this winter, I think I'm going to go ahead and get me probably a cheap spray gun from Harbor Freight and throw a paint job on a little man's whip, something I did for him. And I'll let him go ahead with the summer. And then, like I said, wintertime, I'll do that project. And because down here in South Carolina, man, in the wintertime, it still gets pretty warm, man. So it'd be good to paint it then. Excuse me. But that's pretty much it, man, as far as I know. I don't know if I'm leaving anything else out or not, but we got more stuff coming. I ordered these little dinky on and off switches. They didn't cost very much. I think I got 10 of them. And I'm going to use one of them for my 5T, because that one there broke, and it's not the right one, but I'm going to use one for it anyway, because the one that comes with it's red. It's a little square deal. Well, you guys know what they look like. I could show you the one on here real quick if I can get her turned, but you can see it right here. But this one here is kind of round. I don't know if it'll fit or not, but we're going to make it work anyway. That's pretty much it, I think. Little man, he's going to be pretty happy. Like I said, I bought a little amp, man. It ain't very big at all. It's small. And I know it comes with treble, bass. I think it's got balance, on and off switch, and it's got a volume control on it. And the volume control, it lights up different colors. And I was going to order one from China, and it was 500 watts, man. And actually, it was cheaper than the one I'm getting now. I just didn't want to wait on it, which I should have. And I got this one here because it's coming from Johnson City, Tennessee. And it's mainly for like household speakers, you know, like your computer, things like that, you know. I don't know. We're going to see if it works on little man's stereo when we get it. And if it don't, then you know how we do, man. We'll go big and we'll get him one. Probably have to mount it down there in the floorboard passenger side. But the one I'm getting now, I think it'll go up underneath the hood. And another thing, his Mustang is... it's equipped where you could put real headlight bulbs in there. So I'm going to figure out what I need and get that and get him some headlights hooked up. And it's a project, man. I'm going to enjoy it. You know, gives me something to do when I'm sitting out here not doing nothing. And I may try to get these lights hooked up for him before he comes back off his little vacation trip up in Indiana. You know, going up there getting an autograph off the Indianapolis Colts and spending time with family up in Indianapolis, Naptown. And then another little town east of there a little bit, over by Richmond, Indiana, which just sits on the Ohio border. And little man's very blessed, man. He's had a banging summer, man. He's got to go to a lot of the beaches and some water parks, and he's just had a real good time, man. Very blessed for being 4 years old. And if anybody ain't seen my video of him driving this, man, check it out. He did a good job. I need to find a controller that is smaller and it's got all the functions that I need for this that will fit his hands easier. If anybody's got some ideas, let me know. The Traxxas E-Revo, the stock controller that he has on that, it works pretty good for him. It's light and handles pretty good. And it's got good action, man. It's a cheap radio, but it's got good action, man. It is what it is, but I need to find one that fits his hands a little better because that one I got, it's big. And he struggles with it a little bit, but if we can get that handled, that'd be cool. And I think that's about it for now, man. When I get the stereo and amp and all that and the speakers, should be getting the amp by this weekend, next day or two, and then I'll do another video and let you see it. But I think I get paid in a couple of weeks, less than about a week or so, so I'm going to do some more ordering. I was blown away when I started looking up stereos, man. 13 bucks, 15 bucks. I said, wow. And they're nice looking radios, man. And it's not Kenwood or nothing like that, but I think it'll be good enough for little man. I could have did like I did on my power wheelchair and got him a 600-700 watt 2-speaker small amp and just hooked an iPod or a tablet or something like that up. But I want it to look good, man. You know, something that he can show while he's banging in the nighttime. And, you know, it's all about me wanting to do it. It ain't him. He's happy with the way it is, but it's more me wanting to do it for him. But I guess that's about it, everybody, man. I hope everybody's having a good week, man. And, you know, our brother, 432, he called me out. He did a run, I think it was yesterday, and it started raining here. And he told me it was my turn. I told him I might have to get the Thunder Tiger out, but out in front of my house is a nasty curve, man. So it ain't a real good place to do a speed run, but I might get out there and try to do a little bit of one, see how fast I can go with that thing, because that Thunder Tiger EMTA, that's a nasty boy, man. It's got a lot of power very fast, man. I blew the ESC out, and I got a Hobby Wing 120A, and that's pretty much close to stock what was in it. That's what it called for, and it's on 6S, and it's a nasty bitch, but I guess I'll get off here, man. Done held everybody up long enough, but this is what we got so far, and got more coming, and we got some more ordering to do, but everybody take the ride with me and little man, and I hope everybody has a good one, man. I'm out of here. Peace-y outy. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Keep that throttle smashed to the floorboard, and peace-y outy, baby.